Manic Monday. That it is. So anyway, I know it's going to take a minute to join, so I got this deal today. Got a crock pot. It was on sale for $23. Kenmore. Kenmore. So there you go. Crock pot meal today. I gotta wash this. Oh, come on, please. I'm not in the mood. I gotta put it on the big counter. Pull it out of here. There you go. Good boy. There. Sit tight, folks. I love when it has the glass lid. Hi, guys. Uncle Boozy, I've missed you. I was getting ready to do a welfare check on you. Good thing you showed up. Hi, guys. You're welcome, Jan. I hope you enjoyed your gifts. Boy, this is a nice one, man. So let's get this clean. Let's get this part set up. So this was on sale at Kmart. I went in there dinking around because I was bored. And this Kenmore was on sale for $23. You're welcome, Uncle Boozy. So my husband is going to be happy tonight. Get this all clean. And it was crazy because I went to the grocery store after I bought the crock pot, knowing I was going to spend $20 on a chuck roast. And I was blown away. They were having a sale on chuck roast. So it only cost me $12 for a 6-pounder. And I said, dang, that's a hell of a deal. Let's get the outside of this all dry. But then, the bummer was, so I go to Kmart, and I get the, I gotta clean this lid too. Get the crock pot on sale for $23, regular $35 or something. And I said, shazam. And then, I'll set that there. And then I go to the grocery store. I got, let's see. So I got this beautiful marbled chuck roast. Nice big one. On sale. Come on out now, big guy. I don't eat this shit, so it's my husband's thing. It's his favorite in the world. So regular $20, and I got it for $12. They were on sale today. Center cut. The best ones for pot roast. So there you go. So I got that. But then they were out of the big carton of beef broth, right? Beef stock. I said, son of a... I go, fine, I'll get bouillons. They had no bouillons. So I got this. This is a broth base and seasoning. So what you have to do is, for every cup of water, you put in 2 teaspoons. See? And then you got to cook it on the stove so that it disperses. And it turned out beautiful. I mean, it's a beautiful broth. So it's ready to go. I got to pour this into the pot. So we got to bring this pot over here, just in case it becomes a nightmare. We shall see. And then we'll lay our big beast in here. Oh, it smells really good. Hey, at least I can smell and taste, right? All right, so I got to do this again because I'm going to need more. Gonna need some more, people. Hold on to your underpants. All right, let's turn this back on. And let's get some more paste in here, or powder. It smells really good, so I've got to say, if you guys see this, buy it. Beef flavored broth base. Whoa, with seasonings, and it smells amazing. I gotta turn this so I can level it. Two more. All right. We'll let that heat up while we prepare. Stir this a little. That'll be plenty. Then we got our good old onion soup mix. Gotta have that. Okay, let's get this beast prepared. That broth will only take a second. It doesn't take long. Look at the size of that thing. My husband will eat all 6 pounds in 2 days. Because chuck roast, slow cooked for hours, is his favorite. We're just gonna poke some holes in the bad boy, tenderize it a little bit. If you gotta watch, you gotta watch. Gonna tenderize it. So yeah, that was a smoking deal. $12 for this beast. Ugh. Yes, I always bleach my cutter whenever I've had meat on it. I bleach it. All right, looking fly. Looking fly, brother. I can feel it. It's pretty tender. It'll be amazing after it cooks. I'm gonna drop it in the broth. Oh, look at that. Fits perfect. Ooh, baby. That bad boy fits perfect in there. Nice. Look at that. All right. Let me get this rinsed off. Am I in your way? I am in your way. Back fat. Because we got to cut our vegetables, so we're going to need some soapy bleach water. Where's my little bleach? Everything got moved all around down here. Just a capful will do it. Oh. Look at me, I'm already tired. I can smell that clean bleach. I bleach everything, and I always seem to be wearing black. I'm like, come on now. I always ruin my clothes with bleach. Whatever. Bleach are there because I'm going to use it when I'm done. Our beef powder spreading out nicely. Alright, let's get this thing on because it can start heating up. There we go. Put it on high. Now, we got to clean our our red potatoes, the best in pot roast, by the way, and our carrots. Bubba, you can't be in the way, buddy. You gotta move on. We got our carrots. My dishwasher's clean, so these little bit of dishes are gonna have to wait. Okay. There we go. Now, I keep the skins on those red potatoes because they have the best. They're the best. We gotta put potatoes in this thing. It's gonna be yummy. Ooh, we got some good sized ones in this bag. All right, let me get my garbage can. We need our garbage can. Well, listen, I'm gonna put you over here. Okay. Let's see how our broth is doing. Very nice, very nice. I think it's all dissolved. Turn that off. I'm not gonna add that till after I get my other stuff in there. All right, let's move along, shall we? We're gonna get some, I get the first layer off the carrots because I don't know if there's dirt. We already know I'm a germaphobe, so a dirtophobe, a germaphobe, name it, whatever you want. This bag didn't have that many carrots, but it's all right. So this was what I opted for dinner, because when I went to Kmart, I found, my husband was talking about it the other day. Oh, I miss pot roast. Slow cooked pot roast. I said, oh God. So I went to Kmart actually looking for other stuff today, like a white Christmas tree, just looking around. And they had crock pot marked down from $30-something to $23. I said, okay, I guess I'm getting a crock pot. Then I'll go over to the grocery store, see what's up with the chuck roast. So went over there, and those were on sale too. So instead of $20, I paid $12 for 6.5 pound chuck roast. So there you go. I guess the decision was made for me today. There's a condition. What's that? This carrot has a condition. I don't remember the name of it. Oh shit, that's funny. Cracking myself up, people. Alright, so we got stuff going on here. We're gonna get our magic knife. We're gonna get these carrots cut up. I do like to do them a little thicker than tomatoes or chicken noodle soup because it's a pot roast. These are some serious, raw, organic carrots. Surprised I don't have a dog in here staring at me because they love carrots. One just... There was another one. Fell in the bleach. Oh God. Let's get away from the bleach water. I got carrots in the bleach water. They're gonna stay there. This would be one. That'd be one way to kill Corona. Remember, bleach on the inside. Bleach on the inside. Take carrots. You're like, cut it with the tip. Well, the tip's not as sharp as the back of this knife for some reason. And these are raw organic, so they're pretty solid. I don't really care for the baby carrots because they're bleached. They put them in a bleaching solution, so I'd rather get raw. We'll unload some of these carrots into our broth. There we go. Now I'm gonna add some potatoes now, so that you know what I'm saying? Boy, these are big ones. I usually get God dang it. I usually get the baby carrots, but Tiggs don't even get. He won't even go near a potato. I usually get the baby reds, but they didn't have any. Our grocery store is so freaking sparse, it's not even funny. So, I had to get the big ones. I'm going to drop that onion soup mix in there too before I get too much stuff in there. My whole house is going to smell like French onion soup in about 2 hours. Whoa, stay right there. Do not go. Alright, let's unload some of these potatoes. Wait. I just put one in because 2 is gross. You want 1. It's got all the flavor you need. And it'll incorporate itself into that pot roast. That'd be amazing. Alright, let's add some more broth. Ooh, 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 baby. Be careful. We don't want it to start boiling and overflow. I should have put a pot roast bag in there. I know better. I usually do. So it is what it is. Whoa. It's splashing now. Once the meat cooks down, sometimes I'll add more potatoes. But I think there's quite a bit in there right now. Everything cooks down and then you have more room. But I think this will be plenty. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. That looks like quite a bit. I know, I forgot to get the crock pot bags. And I always use them. It was just one of those things where, I don't know, my head was square up my ass. You know what I'm saying? You know those days. It really was. Because I was getting frustrated that they were out of stuff that I was needing. And I'm like, good God, what are we like? We in a pandemic again? This is crazy. It's got to be their suppliers in their warehouse. I don't know. All right, so I think it's pretty full. I mean, it's really full. See that? So we're going to put a lid on this. I'm going to stir. The onion soup mix is already dispersed because the liquid is warm. So I got it on high. And there you go. Dinner is served. Later on. He don't care. He never comes home hungry anyway. All right, so throw that in there. Throw that in there. Bag all this up. Put that away. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Garbage. They were out of my Nan bread too. throw this potato away on the floor. They were out of my Nan breads, so I did find these mini Nan, and I can cut those up because I love to have these. I prefer that over bread, so I am gonna just cut them up because they didn't have my little ones. They were gone. Okay. And then I got, these are really yummy, these rolls to have with it. I know, keep it way away from the crock pot. Don't think I haven't done that before. Melted a whole bag next to a crock pot. So this is what I got, the Kenmore slow cooker. Yeah, pretty good deal, $23 at Kmart. Can't beat that. God, old busybodies out there wheeling my garbage containers in, my garbage container in. Yes, I thank her, but she doesn't have to. She could just worry about herself, but she always does. I don't know why. All right, got 2 more potatoes are washed in case I need to add any in a couple hours. Okay, so there it is in all its glory. And yes, it's getting nice and warm. I guess it works. And then, like I said, they had run out of all beef stock plus beef bouillons. So I got this. And one of the ladies in the store said this is so amazing that you will never buy beef stock in a carton again. I said, okay, cool. There's enough in here, god dang, to use for gravy, everything you can think of. So I might make some gravy later for him, some clear broth gravy with cornstarch. We'll see if I feel like it. Because sometimes he just likes the juice on it. So that's going to be cooking for a while. I'm so thirsty. Ah, yeah, baby. I had to put my air fryer over here because I had no room for the crock pot. Anyway, so what's going on today, people? Oh my gosh. Oh, let me see what you guys said. I think we'll buy that and cook it tonight. It looks really good. There you go, see? What the? I don't even know what's going on. I need a lot of ass in that shot. Not that I have any. You're fighting with your husband. Who are you? Susan, I've never seen her before. Hi, Jersey Shore Gardener. Okay, here we go again. Flyaway hair. Oh, it's on my glasses. Okay, got it. Caught in the spring. So, what was I going to talk to you guys about today? I don't even know. I really don't even know. Okay, what are you saying? I think, oh yeah, that's a good price. I bought Pioneer Woman at Christmas a couple years for $39. That'd be awesome for a Pioneer Woman. People are afraid of what will happen tomorrow. Oh, I know. You're right. And that's why I'm noticing, and I'm in a little tiny town, and I'm noticing, like, the grocery store is out of this, that, and the other thing. But the weird thing is, they've refilled on creamer, and they finally got my caffeine-free Diet Coke in. I only buy the plastic bottle ones, the 8-pack, and I just throw them in the fridge. So I don't need to, like, I'll live if they don't have any. You see what I'm saying? But I have to make sure I have my cases of water. And I got plenty of toilet paper. What else? My hair's all stuck in my... What's this? I don't even know. So, yeah, I've been out running around already. And got husband's dinner going. And we know what he's going to eat tomorrow night. Now with the election, he'll be eating pot roast again. Because that's his favorite in the world. And it's simple. It's just simple. Throw it in, put it on high. In about 6, 7 hours, it's done. And that's about the time, yeah, he likes to eat. A Biden van tried to come for a rally here in Austin. 100 Trump, I seen it on the news, surrounded it, and they called 911 and canceled the event. Listen, they were trying to turn that into, they had the FBI investigating. This is what they said. The people with the trucks with the Trump on it, like they were terrorists. Are you kidding me? I am so done with their bullshit. It was very amusing, very proud of the Patriots, standing up, going forward, showing their colors. That's what patriots do. It's the United States of America. And if going down the road with American flags flying is considered a terrorist type of group, then you are one sick puppy and I don't want anything to do with you. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. Turning it into something it wasn't. They were just showing, not here, baby. Not in Texas. Keep moving. We're going to give you a chaperone out of our state. I told my dad they were just escorting the bus. That's what I said. They're escorting them out of town. We don't want you here. Right on. I'm tired of their lies. And that they're trying to convince these young people that don't even know what being a patriot is. Listen, reminds me of that movie Born on the 4th of July, where anyone that flew an American flag or felt any type of patriotism was spit on and treated like shit. There we go, because that was way too high. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. That's what it feels like. Like, you're a disgrace if you fly a flag. You're a disgrace if you salute the flag. You know what? We're going to change that shit. That ain't going to fly in this country. You want to go live somewhere where you're not allowed to speak unless spoken to? Then we will give you a one-way ticket. Goodbye. Goodbye. But this country's been flying red, white, and blue for hundreds of years. You ain't stopping it now. Biden, you're looking tired. You getting a nap on that bus? Just asking for a friend. I love watching Trump dance after his rallies. I know, he's so full of energy and he's so positive. And then there's Biden. Look at me all fired up. That's how I feel about him. He's all doom and gloom. All he spreads is the message of COVID is deadly, we need to lock down. I'm like, what is this, a sci-fi movie? Is this a sci-fi movie? You've been watching too many reruns of Containment. Hi, BB boy. Little fruit bat. This is my parrot. He sits on my shoulder. Slides on my body. I'm Disneyland. You do little slip and slides down Nana body. You go, shh, go to sleep. Go to sleep, little baby. Sorry, I couldn't hold you, but I had to cook. We don't hold animals and then go to cooking. No, we hold animals when we're done cooking. Yes, that's the way it goes. It's called germies. Little Jaxie poops. Where'd you get your blankie? Go lay on your blankie. Wow, I'll talk to him and he'll tip his head. Did you want to sleep on your blankie? Where's your mama? Where's your sisters? You know, his feet are unstable, so he won't do it. There you go. Did you get a carrot? Did you get a carrot? Did you get beef? Chicken. Did you get chicken? Oh, no. But where'd your mama go? Today's her birthday. They sang happy birthday to Sissis. I know. He's a little Michigan Wolverine. He should have his sweatshirt on today. Wonder how long it'll take to find out the results. Now, let me tell you what. Everybody, lean in. So, let's just say they white out, states that say they can't get their count in on time. So they'll be left out tomorrow night, right? Okay, we expect that. What we expect is my premonition is Michigan for sure will be left out of the count. Probably New York, because they kind of play together. probably Wisconsin. So we got 3 right there. California, probably. We got 4. I'm going to go with 4. Let's just say 4 states hold back their electoral votes because they can't get their count in on time, which really means we're going to wait for Tuesday night results to figure out how many votes we need to kick Trump out. That's what I'm talking about. But if we take Pennsylvania, which I think we have, we know we'll take Texas, and we take Florida, with all the regular states that normally vote Trump or red, we will actually get 295 electoral votes. And we only need 270. So we may not need those states. Because Texas, big. What is that, 38? Yeah, 38 electoral votes. And then you got your swing states, which is us. Florida is going red. I don't care what they say on their fake little poll. There's no way. Floridians are red. They are Trump flying, American flag flying, Second Amendment toting people. Just like Texas, there's no way. There's no way Biden's taking Florida. I don't even care if he takes Ohio. You can have it. But we won't even need those states, including mine. I'm telling you, man, if we can get it, we can win. And there will be no need for a count. If he gets 296, there's no way Biden can even win. So these are the little prayers we say. Make sure you go vote, and you're voting for freedom. And if you think you're voting for Biden, you're crazy. You're voting for Harris. They've already looked into the 25th Amendment. They plan on getting him out of office, and Harris will be the president. So when you're voting for Biden, remember, you're voting for Harris. Everybody knows it. He said he had to pick a candidate that was presidential ready. See? They know. They just put his face up there. It's like a poster child. It's like a sneaky way. That'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Trump, never mind. I hope Ohio goes Trump. There's more Trump signs here than Biden. There's more Trump signs across this whole country than Biden. And that's the truth. They were doing a roll call on our the movement page on Facebook. They were doing a roll call from states, trying to find out if they seen more Biden support or more Trump. And they all said Trump. Every freaking state, even Pennsylvania said, we're going Trump. Don't worry about it. They're lying to you. We don't trust him. We don't trust Biden. I wouldn't trust him either. He's going to get rid of fracking. We know it. Well, Harris will. So it doesn't matter what comes out of Biden's mouth. Harris already said she will ban fracking. You cannot run around as a supporter of the Green New Deal and be in favor of fracking and oil drilling in our earth. You can't be a half-earther. You're all or nothing. Do you see what I'm saying? So we already know she'll get rid of it all. She'll get rid of fossil fuels, oil industry, fracking, you name it, it's gone. It's gone. Why are these crooked? They're not. It's my damn face. Conclusion. The first step in defeating the virus is defeating Trump. Hell no, you'll have us on lockdown so tight, we're going to think we're in North Korea. No. Get back in the basement. You look tired. Your medicines aren't working. There's some funny shit on the internet. People trying to figure out what Biden is saying. Remember when he'd go through those blah, blah, blah. I still say the first cross-country plane trip using solar. Put them on it. Right on. How about a commercial flight? Let's just say a Boeing. Let's say a Boeing. You know, the ones that are like 5 in the center, 3 on each side, 2 aisleways. You know what? So, bigger than a football field. Fly that on electric or solar. Who wants to be the first pilot to do that? They are crooked. Is it my ears? What's going on? What's going on? They are crooked. I feel them moving. What's going on, you ass hats? God, who knows? Probably fell asleep with them on. I don't know what's going on. If I set them on the table, they're fine. No, they're not. There it is. It's this side. There you go. Something popped, but I fixed them. Hi, Shelby. I got a little baby here. He wants to be rock asleep. You want me to sing you the cupcake song? You're my honey bunch. Morning from Napa. Morning, Catherine. This a little baby. Sleepy, sleepy, nana. Yeah. He makes little baby sounds. I thought you broke them when I heard that pop. No, I fixed them. Who needs tools? Everything can be accomplished with a hammer and duct tape. Everything. I know I love the cupcake song. I sang that to my little girl, my daughter this morning for her birthday. Because she is my cupcake. She tells me I'm her best friend. I love her. She should have got her birthday present by now. Being delivered. My son's birthday / Christmas present should be there within the next 2 days. And he's so excited. Unfortunately, his wife accidentally let it slip. So now he's really excited. I'll tell her you guys said happy birthday. Your baby Pomada. Little Trump t-shirts. I would have too. I almost wore my Trump mask out today. I'll save it for tomorrow after I vote. After I vote, I'm wearing my Trump hat and my Trump mask all over town. Everywhere I go. Because tomorrow's election day. After you vote, you should put all your gear on and hit the town. For those undecided votes. Trump, 2020, ask me why. In case you're undecided, ask me why. I'm feeling salty, like maybe I want some confrontation tomorrow. Maybe I won't get any. I don't see a Biden sign in this town. My policies will hold China accountable. Liar, Biden, liar, liar, pants on fire. You'll get right back into, you already said you're going to reinstate the NAFTA. So how are you going to hold them accountable? What's a clear and concise way that you're going to hold them accountable? Yeah, I don't think you will. Remember what you said in 2012? Was it 2012? He said, making China powerful is not a bad thing. Cute. What did you learn? It's a really bad thing. Really bad. Because now they have the greed of money. And then Trump went and took it away. Then what'd they do? Unleashed a virus to shut our economy down. They didn't plan to kill us, but they did. And it's going rampant. UK is on full lockdown. Boris has put them on a full lockdown. Everything's closed again. He said it just won't stop. Which is why, yeah, he said we need to help China. Yeah, you're not getting elected. Do you know how pissed off the Americans are over this virus from China? And yet, you don't care. He don't care. He just blames it on Trump. He blames his corns on his feet on Trump. Well, if I didn't have to walk so much. If Trump didn't make me walk so much. Look, what else, Sleepy Joe, do you blame on Trump? Everything. No accountability there. You're like Pelosi. I'm seeing a pattern with you people and our governor. They want power over the people. Trump wants to give power back to the people. How hard is this? He wants you to be wealthy so you can fight this country. They don't want you to be wealthy because they don't want you to have power. See, if they have power over you, which is kind of funny, because they're all like 70 and 80. What do they think? They're going to live forever? Are they sleeping in hyperbaric chambers? Like, they do realize they're going to die, and Was this their last reign before they die? Because I don't get it. They're old. Or are they trying to groom? We know Biden grooms the young people, but are they trying to groom the young voters into voting for communism? Are they trying to start socialism so that the young people can finish it? But I think if Trump became president and showed these young people how wealthy they could be by owning their own business, I think they may change their mind on socialism. And we got to start holding these influential people in our children's lives accountable for the dribble that they're teaching our children. You need to sit around the dinner table at night and you need to talk about this stuff because they have the power to change us to communistic. Now, if you raise kids that don't do for themselves and you do everything for them, you're already raising socialist kids. Everything will be provided. They don't need to do anything. See, there's the repercussions and the consequences of that kind of parenting. I always made my children, like, do something that gave them pride in themselves. Yeah, they all have to change, right, Shelby? And we as parents need to ask the questions around the dinner table because young minds are like sponges. Whatever reality's fed to them, that will become their reality. And think about it, they're in school more than they're home, right? So you got to sit around the dinner table at night. You got to have family dinners. If you can't every night, then how about Sundays? Have a family dinner and discuss what made America great and what kind of people have become, I don't even know, like, not prosperous, but you know what I'm saying. They've changed things in this country because they had belief in themselves and they were given the freedom to do it. Did you see in Pennsylvania where Joe Biden was speaking and he was walking back and forth behind her on stage like he was lost? Oh, of course. Did you see that one time? There's so many. There's so many times where he just stood there blankly and stared and his wife had to come get him. She'd just tap him on the shoulder and he'd be startled and, hey, there's so many. There's so many. But you can see this little campaign tour is wearing him out. I mean, if you're watching him right now, you can see it in his face. He's exhausted. He's definitely exhausted. He's talking slow. He's not all hyped up on medication and being aggressive. He's just real, like, melancholy. They said he was done doing the campaign tour. I mean, that thought he was a shoo-in, so why is he out doing 4 places today? Trump went into the night. He was in Florida at nighttime. This man, listen, the Air Force One, they're going to have to change the wheels after tomorrow. Oh, yeah, her face sitting next to him when he said George. How about when he said he was running for the Senate? See everybody's faces then? Oh, he's angry. He's pointing a finger. He's got a mad face. They say he's really mean. Yeah, parents need to be parents. Biden looks really bad. And Trump, too, have had COVID. It still looks good. Right? I know. Trump's had COVID and looks better than Biden. And Biden's been sleeping through the whole pandemic. He never once went on cam during the lockdowns or anything and said, here's what I think we should do. Like, he should have done that, but he stayed hidden. And now, you see why. His teeth, the way he's talking, it's like he's had a stroke. The one side of his face, which would be the left side, seems like this, while the rest of the mouth is moving. Of course, it looks like he's got a mouthful of marbles. So there you go. I don't know, man. Tomorrow's going to be one hell of a day, is it not? When the polls start coming in, like around 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you got to wait for the West Coast. That's like 10, 11. Yeah, that's what it looks like. He's on speed or something because his mouth is really weird. If you watch it with no sound, it's really weird. The jaw, yeah. It's doing weird stuff. Weird. Whole thing creeps me out. It's like he's a robot. So this morning, I get up, pour myself a hot cup of coffee, and I go sit out on my porch, big country porch, because it wasn't even freezing out. And I love to get fresh air in the morning with my coffee. Anywho, plus Mr. No Madness was leaving for work, and we were out on the porch together, and I go, well, he was in the house. And I go, come here, come here, come here. He goes, what? And I go, look above. There is not a star in the sky. Not a star in the sky. I go, and what the hell is that? What in the hell is that? Bright, not moving, wasn't the moon, because it was about this big, bigger than the North Star, but there were no stars in the sky. What the hell is that? So I come in, he goes, I don't know. I come in the house, Google. So, supposedly this morning, Mercury and Venus, the two bright planets, were actually visible this morning. I seen one of them, first time ever. I couldn't even. I thought there was a UFO and was going to, like, all of a sudden, like it was watching me. And I thought it was going to go, pew. And then I would come in the house, lock the doors, said, oh, shit, they're here. Yeah. First time I've ever seen it. I don't know which one it was, because I would have to look at the exact coordination compared to my location in the sky, what I was looking at. So, yeah, that was it. That was pretty cool, I got to admit. I thought about taking a picture, but I know better. I would have had to find my 54 times zoom camera somewhere in this house. I've seen the craters on the moon with that thing. Oh, I think Biden's wife should be ashamed of herself. I've said that 100 times. That putting him on display like that. You know, maybe it's revenge. Who knows? Maybe she's had a shitty life. Just kidding. The whole family is just... It's not going to go well. I got a little baby here. Look at him. He just wants to be rocked. He goes right to sleep. The man is old and feeble. I know. I'm like, he can't be flying around the world dealing with, like, can't be dealing with leaders. And can you imagine Kamala dealing with communistic leaders? Come on. You think Putin's going to deal with a woman? Don't they believe that women need to shut up and just make dinner? Seriously. And we already know what they do with women in China, so need we say more? Yeah. He'll stroke out or have an aneurysm. He doesn't even know where he's at. Oh, Biden said the protests are a cry for justice. Maybe the protests, but not the riot and looting of the little white people. What justice do the white people want? Remember, all white people, you know what I'm saying, have white privilege. So those are the ones burning, looting, and rioting. You need to separate them. There are protesters, but there's also little white skinny people being paid to make it look like the world is literally imploding. This country's imploding. I'm going to tell you right now, if Trump becomes president, they're going to knock this shit out in a day. In a day. While they're screaming for FEMA money because all the stores have been burned down. You know, the sad part is, I don't know why there's not some sort of fight about this, but you got white people burning down black businesses. How come that's not a thing? More than 94 million people have already casted their ballots. That's half of the voters. I think there's normally 180 some million voters. I guess he was the only one rich enough and dumb enough to run against Trump. Well, I think what they were trying to do, because they knew Hillary killed it, they tried to remind them of the Obama days by propping up Biden like Weekend at Bernie's. That's crazy. They're desperate. Biden's like, if you've got an absentee ballot, get it to a Dropbox as fast as possible. Nah. Your people that you try to appeal to, they don't even vote. Good luck to you. See, the Pennsylvania, North Carolina are trying to wait till after Election Day for their absentee ballots. It's already starting. But the Supreme Court is allowing it because it is in our Constitution. He will not find out tomorrow night unless magically he gets the 270 electoral votes. That's the only way he's going to win tomorrow night. If magically he literally does a landslide where the Pennsylvania, North Carolina, I told you Pennsylvania is one of the states I was talking about. Obama acted like he didn't even want to president. He just wanted to party. Oh, I know, with the movie stars. I know he's hobnobbing and elbow knobbing with the celebrities. He wanted to be a celebrity. So there you go. Whatever. Obama, just put on a show. That's all you do. Gotta rock this baby. His little ear. What's that? Oh, that's his ear. I was like, what's that pointy thing? He'll get it. He'll get it. He got it in 2016. Yeah, but we didn't do mail-in voting. We did absentee, but we didn't do mail-in. So they always declared the winner on election night. But there's going to be 5 states because of mail-in voting that are going to require and request that they put in their count after Election Day. Trust that. The only way they could steal the election, I got to be honest. We have rumor here that Whitmer was counting ballots already. So there's no rules for her. She doesn't want him to win so bad. She'll do anything. She'll do illegal shit. Trust that. I don't care anymore. It's in God's hands. Do your part. Vote. And we can foreshadow all we want. But we'll see what really happens tomorrow night. Now let's go check our pot roast. You, over there on your throne. I gotta unplug this. Trump has thousands. Biden can't fill his circles. Trump has millions of people out there. Boats, cars, trucks. Anything that moves has a Trump sign on it, and it's on the freeways and the waterways. And you know what I'm saying? Like, there is absolutely no way Biden could take the popular vote. And rallies, do you see those rallies? People were on because he's going to 2 locations in Michigan today, Grand Rapids and Traverse City. So people were on there going, oh, well, I signed up to go, but I don't see a ticket. And they're like, you just sign up to go, but you got to get there early and get in line. Because the people in the stands get the tickets, and then after that, if you're a standing person, then you stand, but you don't need a ticket. And they're like, but you better get in line earlier, we won't get in, because last time we were at a rally in Lansing, they said that there were thousands of people in the parking lot. They didn't even show that. They didn't even get in. The media didn't show that. People are showing up early. Nobody's showing up at Biden. You know what they said? When they ask them why the Biden rally has nobody there, they're like, well, we don't tell people. We keep it a secret. Then what's the point? He might as well just do it from his basement. He might as well do it from his basement if he doesn't want a crowd. Why is he even getting on a plane? Why is he going anywhere? Seriously. All right, I got to wash my hands because I touched dogs. Welcome to my house. Then we're going to check our pot of roast. We'll see how it's doing, because I still have some broth on the stove. All right, let's see what's up. What's up, what's up, what's up? Ooh, look at that. Do. I'm going to wait. Nice and hot. We got some more broth we can put in there if we need to. There are more Trump, or we'll use it for gravy. There are more Trump people protesting Biden rallies than Biden people attending. I know it. If they weren't out there protesting, they could be at a Biden rally. Unbelievable. Okay, what was I going to do? What else was I going to do in here? Put this back on the table. It's my instruction booklet. Like you can't work a crock pot. I just don't understand anyone voting for Biden, Putin, and the Chinese government must be laughing their socks off. Bubba. That's what I was going to do. I got to see if my husband's Amazon came yet either. Ah. Bubba needs a bath. Bubba. Ah, smells clean. Can you believe after tomorrow we won't really even be discussing, I mean, we'll be discussing stuff, but it won't be like who you voting for. It's gonna be who's lying. Come on. There you go. I like a lot of ice. There you go. Jesus Christ. I know, look at my tank top. Sloppy Monday. But we got dinner rolling, people. We have accomplished things today. I gotta get the hoard of water and toilet paper out of my car. Gotta be honest, they're the only two things I really give a shit about. My cabinets are still pretty full. Let's see. Still pretty full. These were the $1 peanut butters I got. Yeah. SpaghettiOs in case of an emergency. But other than that, you'll never see those cans crack open. We got rice. Crackers. Oh my God, these are the best crackers in the world. Do you guys, okay. I love Ritz crackers, but I hate how greasy they are. I like the taste, but I hate the grease. These taste just like Ritz crackers. They're called Craven, but no grease. They are the best crackers. No artificial colors or flavors. They're called Craven Entertainment Crackers. They're the best. I like crackers and cheese. It's one of my favorites. Thank you. Please give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you hate me. This is emptying out. We gotta fix that. Let's see the pantry. Pantry probably. Nah, we're still good. We got rice, soups. I made sure I had lots of soups. Buy Dollar Tree Sternos so you can cook if the power goes out this winter. What's a sterno? What's a sterno? I'm lost. The power goes out. Huh? What are you talking about? I have a family member that works for the company that makes the MREs. We could get a lot of MREs. Sterno cans. But I don't know what that is. Enlighten me, Jersey Shore. Enlighten me. Sternos. What is it? Oh, here's my favorite scene. See the Biden bus? Ah, shit. Wait, maybe they'll show it again. Yeah, it is Jamie Lynn for sure. They go under pans. Huh. Can you order them on Amazon? Because my Dollar Tree don't have shit. She bangs so much. I just can't with that one. You'd think we had a house full of people over there. To heat up or keep things hot. Oh, cool. What about a propane stove with propane canisters? Like when you're RVing. They're boarding up all the businesses in Los Angeles, Pennsylvania, New York City. They're putting this thought in people's heads for post-election unrest. They're putting the thought in their heads. They're the burners you see under pans at food buffet. Oh, those things, the little candles? Yeah, there you go. See, cities are bracing for possible post-election unrest. Why are you putting it all over the news? This is how shit gets in people's heads. Because they love unrest. It makes their day. It's like the meteorologist waiting for that massive killer hurricane. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, Sherry. That's the members only join button. Tonight, we're going to be watching, you got to queue it up on Hulu, season 4, episode 6 of Naked and Afraid. We all watch it and we get a laugh. We vote who's going to punk out first, and then you have to vote how many days they're going to last. Whichever one you think's going to punk out, you got to tell us in how many days. You don't win anything for it. It's just fun to see who called it. But sometimes none of them tap out. Like, they just stay the whole time, even though they're dying of food poisoning. Like that one guy. Tonight, though, is like the Valley of the Rats. Wherever they're at is going to have a shit ton of rats. So I'm already skeeved out. But we have fun. We do it at about 8:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So everybody's in, and we start the show at 9. Ha, Grace Beyond. I accidentally ordered 10-pound of rice instead of 1 pound on my pickup order. Well, you got plenty of rice. Yeah, it's for the bragging rights. When you guess who you think's going to be the wimp and how many, it's bragging rights. Yeah, I told you kind of shit. That's what we do. But we have fun. We laugh. We always laugh at the one item they bring. It's always wrong. Remember when they brought that little pot? I'm like, why didn't you bring an 8-quart skillet and boil water in that bitch? Because the smaller the pot, the more it tastes like the wood you actually boiled it on. We're all survivalists now from watching the show. But we have fun tonight, about 8:50 p.m. You'll see the link in the community page under members only at around 8 p.m. so that you're ready and you're in there, because we like to start right at 9 p.m. Yep, the watch party does make Monday nights fun. And I always choose a member to win a gift, and every single member will end up winning a gift that's worth at least 2 months of membership. Sometimes it's worth 4 months. Sometimes it's worth 10 months. Just depends. Just depends. And I do give nice gifts. Thank you, Jan. I try. I really do. Oh, shit. I guess my husband's package is here. All right, then. Well, I'm glad you guys hung out with me. I'm going to go get that off the porch. Bring it in. Some converter torque kit. He's not even going to be able to lift that motor. I promise you, all of you, including Curtis, once he gets that torque converter kit on that engine, I will film it, okay? Because he's been working on it. The whole basement looks like a mechanic shop. So I will show it to you guys of what he did. Oh, thank you, Jamie Lynn. I try to treat my members the way I'd want to be treated if I was paying for a membership. Seriously. I care about them personally. That's when we have heart-to-heart talks, or we get a good laugh when we're stressed out. People can cry in there. They feel the love, that's for sure. And it's just devoted to private life. And then we have fun, and I give gifts. So I try. I want it to be worth your while. So I hope it is. Lots of love and support. Thank you so much. You're welcome. These are unprecedented times. And you've seen yesterday, some days I have bad days. It's been a long time, since March. You want to know why? Because I seen the silver lining, and now I feel the walls closing in again. I think we're going to be closing down. It could be just my state, but I feel it coming. I do. And that's had me a little upset yesterday. Like, this is never going to end. Oh, look, Sanders, Ocrazio, Omar, Presley, and T-Lab. Oh, boy. Progressives sharpening knives for Dems. Bloodbath if Biden loses. See? I told you that. They're trying to get people ready for war. Don't mess with the conservatives. We may be silent, but we're not weak. So do not mistake our silence for weakness. Just because you all acting crazy, you haven't showed up in the neighborhoods yet. Then you're going to see crazy. If Biden loses, he loses. Go home, suck on your thumb, and get over it. But don't you dare be threatening Americans. That's sick, and we will not stand for it. Trust that. Everybody's ready. I know that. Listen, do you know why Trump won 2016? Because we remained silent until it was time to stand up. And we show you through actions. We don't need to act like lunatics. We don't need to hurt people's businesses. We don't have to call them names. Hit them over the head with bike locks. Don't bring a water bottle full of cement to a gunfight. Just saying. Because I think you should stay off people's properties. It might be in your best interest. Crazy bastards. Anyway, guys, I love y'all. I'll see you tonight for Naked and Afraid, Season 4, Episode 6. Something of Valley of the Rats. It's something to do with rats. And it's going to be horrifying. But for us, it's always humorous. Oh, shit. Bye, guys. I love y'all. I'll see you later tonight, members. Bye now.